So I had heard rumours about an update in the Christian Horner scandal, or as some people like to call it, Hornergate. And the fact that British media here in the UK can't comment on it. Well, I'm a little different to that. I'm here on YouTube, so I think we can get around this just fine. So this is something that you won't hear in the mainstream media, so buckle up. We're in for a bumpy ride because this whole scandal, if you've not followed it before, has been rumbling on for about a year now, actually longer than a year. And yeah, despite Horner being found innocent in an internal investigation by Red Bull Racing, a lot of people don't believe that is the case. Whether that's incorrect or not going to comment on that, but I'm just saying that is what a lot of people feel like. Indeed, he was, of course, booed at F1 75 Live in London not too long ago by the British public. So not exactly the most popular figure, it is fair to say. And more than fair to say that he is a very divisive figure as well. So let's have a look at what's been said here, guys. Full article on the F1Chronicle.com as always. The British media has been barred from reporting fresh twists in Christian Horner's Red Bull saga as legal restrictions tighten. The 2024 storm, I don't think I can say that word actually on Microsoft, unfortunately, which dogged Horner's season, faded after an internal probe cleared him of misconduct with a female employee. Now, Dutch outlet De Telegraph reveals she's taken her case to the UK Employment Tribunal set for January 2026. Yes, unfortunately, justice in the United Kingdom moves slowly. Various sources in the paddock confirmed to De Telegraph that the employee's case against Horner and Red Bull will come before the employment courts in January 2026 in England, journalist Eric Van Haren reported. Her move follows a rejection of private settlement bids from Horner and Red Bull. Horner's since won a reporting restriction order silencing UK media on the latest developments. This will remain the case until the restrictions are lifted, Van Haren added. Various media outlets are opposing the ban. The drama flares anew in Drive to Survive's latest season with Horner unfiltered. It was obvious that the end goal was for me to leave Red Bull, he said. The higher you rise, the sharper the knives. I've reached the top of my game and I never thought in a million years I'd have a challenge like this in my career. He took a swipe at McLaren's Zach Brown, branding him as a not very nice person amid the feud. So yeah, I mean, listen, there is two schools of thoughts when it comes to this. So basically a gag order in this case basically means that the media cannot report on this. It is not allowed for British outlets to do it. De Telegraph as well, being Dutch, they can. Any kind of international media can do that. It's just a UK restriction. So we can actually just have a little chat about that just to make it absolutely abundantly clear for legal reasons that we can talk about this and we have a right to. So that is the difference. But yeah, there is two schools of thought to this. There is some people who will defend Horner and say that he's been wrongly accused and the fact that he, has been made innocent of it. It's absolutely fine. He didn't do any wrong. There are the other people who believe that the WhatsApp messages and the G drive that was leaked was legitimate, and these complaints by this female employee are legitimate, and she was basically given hush money to stop taking this any further, and she was sacked not too long after that. There is two schools of thought to this, and we don't know the full truth at the end of the day. We don't know what's been discussed behind closed doors, and I'm not going to comment on it any further. But what I will say is, and I said this at the time, I don't know if I said it publicly or privately or whatever to some maze, but if those, and the people who've seen these messages, and I've been through them, I went through them all at the time, every single one of them, I went through the lot, right? You could access them. If those are fake, if those are not real, they are one of the best hoaxes I have ever seen. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter, because I don't want to get us in trouble, basically. Red Bull and Christian Horner, understandably, are very, very protective over this. So I just want to make that all abundantly clear. So yeah, by all means, guys, if you want to comment on it further, head to the comments. I probably won't be able to reply, but I will read them. So I'm interested to hear what you think about all this. Do you think this lady is going to win her case next year when it goes to the courts here in the UK? Your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, is it right? Is Horner innocent in all this, or is he just been found innocent by the employers that actually employ him? Obviously, you can see what I'm getting at here. There's a few different conspiracy theories around this all, but of course, though, it was an independent barrister that did conduct that investigation. So again, two sides to every story here, and I'm not gonna go about it anymore. If you want to become an F1 legend though, head over to Patreon. I would really appreciate it. At Substack as well, we're the biggest F1 newsletter in the world on there, of course, as well. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe as well, guys. I really do appreciate all your support here on the F1Chronicle.com. The new season is on the way very soon. The drama is ramping up. Have a great day. Have a great week. See you very soon.